Hi, this is Dr. Jeff Davis, President of Lordship Investments and Director of New Way Community. I am here today to offer you 5 minutes to live by on various subjects that could change your life. Each presentation is precise and focuses on one topic. We look at things like Christianity, real estate, marriage, business, finances, sales, to name a few. Today, we're going to be coming out of a book which I wrote called Real Estate Success. You can succeed at real estate. The book has different sections that will deal with focusing on certain aspects of real estate. So we'll be talking about this today. And the topic today that I want to bring up specifically regarding real estate is 5 benefits of investing in real estate. Now, these are not the only benefits, but I'm just going to give you 5 that kind of drive what an investor is looking for when they invest in real estate. First of all, real estate gives you the opportunity to own a tangible asset. It is something like a car that you can touch and you can go into, you can feel. It is actually there. People like having investments that are tangible because they like knowing that, hey, you drive down the street, you look at this house and say, that's my house, that's my apartment building, etc. So it's a tangible asset. Second, it has what's called natural appreciation. Now, depending upon where your property is located, the appreciation rate will be different. But natural appreciation basically means that real estate traditionally grows up in value, even if you haven't done any new reconstruction, you haven't rehabbed it recently, etc. If it's going through normal wear and tear and it's getting normal maintenance, typically there'll just be natural appreciation. Now, that means, for example, let's say 10 years ago you bought the property for $100,000, 10 years have passed, and now you're looking at what it's worth. Well, more than likely, it's not going to be worth $100,000. It'll be worth something more. And again, a lot of that has other factors that impact appreciation, but just looking at it from the standpoint of this was a house that you bought, more than likely it's worth more. When we think about our parents and the homes that they bought, a lot of them stayed in those homes long enough to pay them off. And then when they sold them later in life, they were sold for more than what they paid for them. And that's just how it works with real estate. Now, you have not only natural appreciation, but you have what's called forced appreciation. Now, forced appreciation is when you specifically do things to property that increases its value. For example, let's say you have a duplex and you are renting it out. Every month that your tenants make a mortgage payment and you pay the mortgage down, the value of your house increases. Why? Because you may have bought it, let's say, for $100,000, but now you owe $500 less than you did the month before. So your equity in the property increases. Now, these are real estate terms, but equity basically is the difference between what you owe and what it's worth. And so by having property where a mortgage payment is paid on a regular and consistent basis, appreciation occurs. You can buy a duplex, for example, and I'm just using $100,000 as a simple example number here. You can buy a duplex for $100,000. You bought it 20 years ago. You had it rented all that time, and now your tenants have basically paid the mortgage off. Well, that property's probably worth more than what you paid for it. It's worth more than what you originally bought it for. That, my friend, is appreciation. Another benefit to real estate is tax benefits. One of the reasons that rich people love real estate is that it just gives you a lot of tax benefits. You're able to write off things like depreciation. You can, if it's investment property, you can write off expenses from paying a property manager to manage it for you to repairs that you have to do. There are just a bunch of expenses that are deductible. So it helps if you own real estate to understand that there are some definite benefits that you will see at tax time because of the real estate. And then finally, cash flow. This is the number one reason investors invest in real estate. Cash flow. Cash flow basically means that after you take in the rents and you pay all your bills, there's some money left over. And if you can generate a big enough cash flow, you can actually replace what's called your active income because you're able now to receive funds that help you to do other things. So these are 5 benefits of real estate. And again, a lot of this information you'll find in my book, Real Estate Success. You can succeed in real estate. You want to get a copy of this, go to www.nwcom.org. Again, that's www.nwcom.org. You can also get it at Amazon. Look for books under Jeff Davis, Dr. Jeff Davis. Till the next time, I want to thank you. Thank you for taking time to be with us, and I wish you much success and happiness this day.